All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, peace, blessings, and safety to the hopeful elect. Just the brother Abijah. It's not really a lesson, but it's basically kind of like an impromptu. But I really just want to inform, exhort, so to speak. Just show a little bit of show brothers a little bit of supplements and herbs I deal with as of right now. I do plan on getting more, but this is what I have right now. And I also wrote down some some facts, some benefits, and some the good things that come with taking these supplements and these herbs. So before I begin, I do want to get a couple of scriptures. This is Genesis chapter 1 and verse 29. And the Most High, I'm going to read it verbatim. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. So the Lord, gave us the herbs, and fruits and vegetables and things of that nature for meat, to be eaten, to be consumed. All right. Herbs is good for healing. Not only are herbs good for what's the word I'm looking for? Adding taste to meats and seasonings and things like that. But it's also good for medicinal properties. This is Revelation 22 and verse 2. Well, I'm gonna start at 1. And he showed me a pure river of Salakia. And he showed me a pure river of water of life, clear as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of God and of the Lamb, which is, the Lamb is the Son of God, our Lord. In the midst of the street of it, and on the other side of the river, was there a tree of life, which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yielded her fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. So this is how it's going to be. This is how it was meant to be. Initially, man, we don't deal with false medicines and all of these drug capsules and things like that. The Lord didn't make that. Man made that, and particularly and mainly the so-called white man made that. All right, but we don't deal with those false medicines. We deal with herbs, man, which was made for the healing of the nations, amongst other things. But these is a few herbs that I have. This is excuse me. But this is something I was taking, but that's not what's in this. This was fenugreek I was taking, which is good for blood sugar and just your metabolism. But what I have in there is graviola leaf, or you can say soursop leaf, but this is what they look like. I have the capsules. You can also get this, I believe you can get it in tablet form, but I happen to have the capsules, and I have, I bought the 200 capsule one. So, and it initially came in this bag, but I moved it to this, which I've been taking this not every day since I got it, but I started taking it every day. And with this, I started off taking what was it, 3 of these. I started off taking 3 of these and 4 of these. So this is the the Graviola, and this is the Spirulina chlorella, which again came in this, but I moved it to this because I just didn't want it sitting in this plastic, which this is still plastic, but it's better than a bag. But these is the Spirulina chlorella capsules. Pretty dark. And then I have black seed oil, cold pressed, which that's the only thing I recommend getting when it comes to oils, is to get the cold pressed oil, because that's the purest form, and it's unmodified. And I got the 32 ounce of this, but it came separately 16 ounces. This one's still full, unopened. This is the one I've been using. It's pretty much almost gone. And hey, that's some good stuff right there. And then I have this colloidal gold, which is it consists of 99.99% pure gold. And this is the 60 ppm is 60 parts per million, so it's pretty concentrated. I see other brothers and other people who use this. They have like 20 ppm or 15 ppm and things like that. This is pretty concentrated. So with the black seed oil, I take two tablespoons a day. I started off taking 1. Okay, with the Graviola and the Spirulina, I started off taking 4 capsules and 3 capsules of this. And then when I first started with this, I started off taking 1 tablespoon. And with this, it came with a little dropper bottle, and I was taking a few drops of this a day. And I recently, as of today, I've upped my dose, so to speak. And I'm sticking with the dose that I have now. I'm not gonna go up anymore, because the Graviola, it contains arsenic poison, which some of that, a small amount of arsenic poison is good for you, but if you take too much of it, obviously it can harm you, or kill you. So I'm currently taking 5 capsules of the Graviola, which I'm sticking with, and I'm currently taking 7 capsules of the Spirulina chlorella, which I'm staying at. And of this, I take 2 tablespoons a day. And I went from a few drops to more drops, and then now I'm taking 1 tablespoon of this, which I'm going to stay at. And then this is dried cilantro leaves, and this is an ounce, which I have yet to break this in yet, because I am waiting to get more herbs, to make teas out of it. That's why I got this little tea ball. And I will be making teas, but I want to get like dandelion leaves and flowers, and rose petal flower, lavender, and a few other things, like jasmine, a few other flowers, and things that I can put and pack into this and make some teas out of it, and drink that. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna get some the health benefits of these supplements and these herbs. Now, this is for the Graviola. It's called soursop or Graviola, and it's found in areas with tropical climate, such as the Caribbean, Africa, Southeast Asia, Central America, and South America. And this Graviola is amazing. It's very, very beneficial for your immune system. It boosts your immune system. It helps alleviate pain, caused by arthritis. Excuse me if I'm shaking the camera too much, but I'm trying to be as stable as possible. But it helps fight pains with caused by arthritis and how you can do that is, take the fresh leaves and you can crush the leaves and apply it directly to, your joints or your wherever the pain may be on your bones, and that can help alleviate that pain. It's also a natural anti-inflammatory, and it helps fight colds and nasal blockages. You can make a tea out of it as well. With the dry, you can dry the leaves, and you can make a tea out of it. Or you can also make the tea with the fresh leaves, freshly cut leaves. It helps with joint pains and muscle pains. It helps with back and neck pains, and it also helps with headaches. And it helps with certain skin conditions, such as eczema. You can mash up some fresh leaves and apply it to the affected area. This also helps to cure cancer, man. This is a very strong herb, a very strong plant, and that's why you have to be cautious of your dosage when you take this. It's very powerful. It kills cancer cells, so it has to be powerful. And this also contains vitamin B17, man, which we rarely get in the food that we eat nowadays, man. We suffering from malnutrition because of these as the brother Ariel said, man, it's the Dexter Laboratory food that we eat nowadays, man, and we have to eat a bunch of supplements and take a bunch of herbs to accommodate for the lack of nutrition that we getting from these different foods, man. The food that we eat nowadays is absolutely no nutrition in it, and even the fruits and vegetables that we eat, it's not fully effective as it can be without all the pesticides, without all the modifications made to it and things of that nature. This graviola is also rich in iron, so it helps with it helps to increase your blood cell count, your red blood cell count. It can be used to treat liver and gallbladder problems. It reduces your glucose levels. It aids in digestion. It stabilizes and regulates your blood sugar. And again, it's very high in B17, which is very good for you, and which we can rarely get. These doctors, they don't want us taking natural herbs and supplements and things like that, so they took out all the B17 from the foods that we eat because they know B17 fights cancer and is very helpful and it aids in boosting your immune system. But they won't the whole medicine industry is just that. It's an industry, man. It's a business. So all of these medicines and drugs that they distributing, it's all about money, man. So they don't want to cure you. They want to treat you so that you can keep coming back and buying, their drugs. So hey, this is one of my favorites, man. This graviola, because it has so many health benefits. It also helps to regulate your metabolism. You can get the fruit. You can eat the fruit as well, and you can eat the bark of this plant, because this is a plant, but I happen to have the leaf in capsule form. But you can eat the fruit as well. You can make juices and smoothies out of the fruit, and that's very beneficial to your body as well. You can use it in your hair. You can use it on your skin. It can help treat gout, ulcers, diabetes, blood disorders, hypertension, insomnia. It fights infections, and it just overall, boosts your immune system. So I highly recommend, you brothers and sisters out there watching, to get some graviola leaf, capsules or tablets, and then make this a daily part of your diet, man. Put this in your system, because hey, we naturally supposed to be taking herbs anyways. Why not take the best herbs? I forget. Some people may want to inquire about how much all of this is. I have no idea. I completely forgot how much I paid for this. But I really didn't pay any attention to it, to be honest, because how I think, if it's healthy for me, and if it's, first of all, I don't just buy anything. I do my research first to make sure that it's going to be beneficial for me and that it's going to be worth buying, because I take my health very seriously. But when I did research on these different things, I like what I seen, and I make sure I look at the reviews from other people of these different things, and these things got good reviews, so I thought I'd try it for myself, and I haven't been disappointed with any of this. But excuse me. Yeah, highly recommend this, graviola leaf, and this is the benefits of the Spirulina chlorella. Now, first of all, this is an algae, which, if I'm not mistaken, is collected like from the surface of like lakes and rivers, and it goes through a process, of course, like a cleansing process, and then it's made into a powder, and then it's distributed. I don't know how that whole process goes or whatever, but basically they get it from it's collected from like the top or surface of a lake or pond, and then it's made into a supplement, a powder. Now with this spirulina or chlorella, this has a lot of medicinal and therapeutic benefits. It's very, I obviously I recommend all of these, but this is very good. This breaks down very fast, and it gets into your system, very quickly. It helps prevent and treat hay fever. It regulates cholesterol and blood pressure levels. It's very high in iron. So this is good for pregnant women. Also, it's high in calcium. You can use this actually as a toothpaste. It's good for your bones. It helps with anxiety and depression. It helps aid in digestion, and it's heart healthy. It makes you can make a face paste out of it as well. You can wash your face with it. It is, if I'm not mistaken, this is an enzyme, so you have to be careful with that. I haven't tried that, but it's possible. I'm not recommending it, but I'm just putting it out there that it's possible. But, it helps with indigestion. I already said that, but it helps to regulate your blood sugar. It helps prevent and reverse anemia. It's also an anti-inflammatory. Sorry. It helps regulate weight, and it's a natural detoxifier. So you wanna detox, you can put this in smoothies. I've done it before. When I make smoothies, I'll take about 4 or 5 capsules, and I'll open the capsules. Which, by the way, I only use veggie capsules. And if I happen to have some capsules that's not veggie capsules, I will take them out and put them in a smoothie. But these are veggie capsules, but I have used them in smoothies. All right, so now with this black seed, man, this black seed is amazing, man. This black seed is these all are considered superfoods, and they are personally highly recommended by myself for you to get these. But this black seed oil is something amazing, man. Really. This black seed oil is also a therapeutic, high in vitamin B. You can find this naturally, the black seed oil, or it's also called black cumin oil. It's found in Eastern Europe, Western Asia, and in the Middle East. But this also treats cancer and diabetes. It helps, with healthy skin and hair, because you can consume. You can consume this obviously, and you can also put it in your hair and on your skin. But I recommend diluting it because it is very strong. That's why when I first got it, yeah, man, I took a teaspoon of it. It kind of hit the back of my throat. It's a very strong herb. And now what I do when I take it, which like I said, I take 2 tablespoons a day. I would get some cranberry juice. You can do orange juice as well, but I recommend cranberry juice because cranberry juice is a little stronger, but it kind of masks the taste better than orange juice. Because with orange juice, it takes some of the taste away, but you still taste it. But what I do is I put like a little shot of cranberry juice in my mouth, and I hold it in my mouth, and then I put the teaspoon of black seed oil in my mouth, and then I'll swallow it all together, and then I'll do it again, and you barely taste it. You still taste it, of course, but you don't taste it as much. All right, but this also aids in weight loss. It's a natural antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. It can be diluted with other oils, like massage oils, skin oils. It can be put in your shampoo, and you can use it as a skin product. Again, recommend diluting it if you're gonna do that. But you can, I guess you can cook with it. I haven't tried it, and I don't plan on trying it. But some people have, I guess, cooked with it. I wouldn't recommend it. But it helps with acne. Yeah, it improves organ structures and aids in liver and kidney health. It improves your blood sugar. It helps with fertility in men. It helps with allergies. It aids in cardiovascular health and respiratory health. And it also boosts your immune system. So highly recommend this black seed oil. And these things are very powerful alone within themselves, but together, man, they work wonders. And they work very well together. They can be mixed. It's not harmful for you to mix these different things together. But again, careful with your dosage. I recommend practicing gradualism with these. Start off with a low dosage, and just over the weeks, just see how your body reacts to it. That's what I did, and I recommend those who do plan on taking these different things to do the same. Now this is the colloidal gold, which man, it's good to have gold in your system. Some people use colloidal silver, but personally, I wanted the gold because gold and silver is both valuable and it's good for you. But personally, I wanted to go straight for the gold. But you rarely hear about colloidal gold because of the benefits of it. You rarely hear about colloidal gold. A lot of people have never heard about colloidal gold. I haven't heard about colloidal gold until I heard about it, which was recently. But colloidal gold is also very good for you. Very helpful. Very beneficial. Colloidal gold is basically water, mainly distilled water with gold nanoparticles infused into it. So extra small particles of gold, pure gold infused into the water. And this colloidal, the reason why these different things are rarely heard about. You might hear about black seed oil, but not too many people talk about graviola. Not too many people talk about colloidal gold because they are cancer fighters, and the medical industry does not want people to talk about things that actually cure and fight cancer. If it treats cancer, yeah, they'll let it get out. But these things actually fight off and prevent cancer. This colloidal gold also, it stimulates your cells. It aids in cellular activation and rejuvenation. It aids in, this is great for brain function, man. Great. I've actually noticed the benefits that I'm speaking of. I've actually noticed the different effects over the month or two I've been using these, and definitely feel the effects of brain function increase with this colloidal gold. It increases your IQ, man. It eases anxiety and stress. It elevates your mood. It improves memory, focus, clarity, and cognitive function. It helps to reverse addiction. It helps improve sleep, and is known to have anti-aging effects. It can be used on your skin as well. You can put it on your face. You can put it on your skin. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it's this is also a very spiritual thing, man, because naturally we are spiritual beings, and we're supposed to have certain metals in our body naturally, like zinc. Zinc is good to have in your body, and gold, and then even silver. But a lot of people, it's different forms of this colloidal. You have colloidal silver, colloidal gold, you have colloidal zinc, colloidal copper, colloidal platinum, and but I don't know anything about those, and I really don't plan on getting any of those. But just to put it out there for anybody who may want to go experiment with those things, I'm personally going to stick with this colloidal gold. And last but not least, the benefits of the cilantro, the dried cilantro leaves, also known as coriander. It can be eaten raw. Because I eat a lot of cilantro. Within my food, I find cilantro is delicious to me. I put it in. I make breakfast bowls, and I put it in my bowls. I use it in different things. Salads. Very good. You can dry it, and you can use it as a herb, like a seasoning. You can also use it as a tea, as I will be doing with this bag. It helps to. It's a natural detoxifier. It detoxifies heavy metals in your body. Also, it defends against food poisoning. It helps to prevent heart disease. It regulates menstruation in women. It protects your nervous system. It helps to regulate cholesterol. It lowers blood pressure. It fights allergies. It's good for your eyes. It helps prevent cardiovascular damage. It's a natural antioxidant. Very powerful for you. It boosts your immune system also. It eases anxiety, and it's a natural deodorant. It improves sleep quality, and it's an antibacterial and antifungal, and it helps to treat diabetes as well. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video of the different herbs and supplements that I use. Again, to go over it, this is the cilantro, also known as coriander leaf, dried. The colloidal gold, which this is the, if I'm not mistaken, this is 2-ounce bottle. No, this got to be more than 2 ounces. I forget how much this is. I think this is the 32 ounce. I don't know why I said 2. But yeah, that's 32 ounce. And I got the black seed oil, cold press, spirulina chlorella capsules. And then I got the graviola leaf powder capsules. But with that, hopefully it was informing. Hopefully it was edifying and exhorting in some kind of way. Hopefully brothers, who don't take herbs or have herbs within their diet, within their everyday consumption, highly recommend getting getting some herbs and start to take herbs and focus on your health, because your health is very, very serious, especially in these times that we're coming in, man. Your health is gonna be everything, man. But hey, with that, I'm gonna say call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kakudas, Shalom.